struggling. Also, I have instant coffee tonight. I've been saying for the last 3 days, so I wanted some. I finally made some. So cheers. Horizon looks good with the 16-bitificate. I know. It looked really good when I was playing Splitgate. I think I've said this a few times now, but that's kind of where I implemented it and kind of tweaked the... Because you can set like how big the squares are and how many pixels are across the screen or whatever, you know. And Splitgate was the game I kind of tested it around, or like set it to, calibrated it to. But for other 3D games, it looks pretty good. Oh, look, a floating fire. But yeah, I really like that filter. I'm glad that it functions properly. I should find what filter pack that was in, so I can let you know which one it is, in case you have some interest in using something similar. Cause yeah, it is. Oh, it's Jared Leto. We haven't had to talk to him in a while. What's up, dude?
So bittersweet, like a smile full of bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit plans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed
Talker
was
in the
for,
downhill to Labor
end
Day.
The bandit threat.
But now there's nothing
What does that
left to
mean?
kill.
Isn't Labor Day like a month from now?
No.
I guess this
Is your work
our
slowing
last
down because of
farewell.
holidays coming up?
After all we've been through, this
Know what
isn't
that
the
means?
place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
I just met you over here, you fuck. My mission, talk to Nil. My new mission, talk to Nil, but like over there. Are you for real? We'll talk to you later. I can't believe you've done this. What other quests can we do? Side quests and errands, whatever's close. This is close to me. I don't know where you get trophies. Also, apparently there's a fire here I've never discovered, and a merchant I've never discovered. How do you figure that? Well, the merchant's like up on this rock face thing, I think. So I gotta figure out how to get up there. You got my coffee? What I do for dinner? I had leftover... I made a weird pasta thing a couple days ago that I had the leftovers from, and then when I went to see my family yesterday, we had Chinese food, and they sent me home with all the leftovers, so I had some leftover white rice from that. I don't think pasta and rice is a very healthy combination for food. It's a lot of starch, but it's what I had on hand and decided to indulge in. But yeah, the pasta thing I made was like, I made egg noodles, and I made chicken, and I just put the chicken in the egg noodles and then covered it in butter and seasonings and sriracha. I probably would not make a meal like that and serve it to another person, so I definitely don't find myself suggesting that you make that, but... Oh, I was about to say, why is it saying I don't have Shadow Ropecaster and stuff in my bag? But the answer is because we have the hunting ones. Look at that, she's been discovered. It's the best day of her life. But yeah, short answer is I had pasta, but you know, that's kind of a cop-out, honestly. In the grand scheme of things you can make. But I had chicken in it. I just took some number of pounds of chicken and cubed it, and then pan-seared it in, I think, just salt and pepper, because I wanted to be able to use it in like various things without having to worry about like what spices I put in it. Just kind of a basic flavored chicken, you know. And I was honestly tempted to skip the pepper. Also, I don't think fish exist in this game unless you go to the ocean, which is tragic, because it's so far away. Anyway, I guess we have to kill stalkers, which is unfortunate because they are annoying. The good news is I have to only kill one, or at least get one trophy from killing one. It says I got a Ravager trophy, but we didn't kill a Ravager. We killed a, what's it called? We killed one of the new enemies from the DLC biome. If I was the guy who pooped these out, where would I be? Oh, I'd be right there. I wish I could mark him. Uh oh, I think he saw me.
Red light means trouble.
He definitely saw me. It's not gonna matter. It says I got a trophy, even though it didn't like say I got a trophy, so that's cool. Now I need to get a Ravager trophy. Is that the closest Ravager spawn? No way. Really? This is the closest Sawtooth spawn? What does a Ravager look like? Oh, this one might be a Ravager right here. And what's the other one? A Sawtooth? Here? Like, oh wait, no, this is a Sawtooth site. What the hell does a Ravager look like? Trampler. Behemoth. Trampler. Thunderjaw. Yeah, icons for Thunderjaws and Sharptooths kind of look alike. I don't know what a Ravager looks like. Sawtooth. Sawtooth. Ravager. Ravager. They're just like a Sawtooth facing left, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I can filter for specific. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna fast travel out of there. You know, chicken's always a good thing to add just about anything, or to just about anything. True. My response is gonna be delayed as I'm playing a Roblox lobby. Well, have fun. I just love a good chicken curry. I know you wanted me to make one, I think. Isn't that what you would redeem that one time before I broke my computer? I will do that one day. I promise. But I must fix my stream laptop, which I haven't put any time into trying to figure out. I think I need to like bring it up here and connect it to my main computer, or I need to throw something on a flash drive and stick it in it or something. Story goes, I like corrupted the Windows install because I tried to delete what I thought was bloatware, and I deleted a bunch of like Dell, I think, programs that I wasn't using. And because my computer was a Dell computer, I think it felt like it needed some of them or something. So now when I go to boot it up, it just like won't load Windows. It like craps out and says everything is broken. Oops. Wasn't my intention, but it's kind of how things worked out. Right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a detour. I'm gonna go to this Sawtooth site up here so I can go through this corrupted zone. We'll go through the corrupted zone first. If you fix it, you'll be the first to redeem again. Oh, you don't need to redeem it again. I remember all the ones I haven't done. There's like 2 or 3 that have piled up since, because I still have the redeem up, even though they're kind of not available at the moment. I should just take the 5 seconds or whatever it takes to shut it off if I haven't already, but I don't usually think about it until I'm like already streaming. But yeah, no, you're definitely on the list. So much so that I like bought all the ingredients for it, and some of them went bad. Like I think it required yogurt or something. So obviously I'm not gonna sit on yogurt for 6 months. I'll have to go get more yogurt, but that's fine. Yumiko, hi. Lurk streaming, but you'll be here. Enjoy your stream. What are you playing today? Can I ask you that before you run off? Hope you have fun. Appreciate you saying hi. Good to see you. Oh fuck. I did not mean to trip that.
Can't be too prepared.
Can't be too prepared. They left a lot of those mine things all over the place, huh? What are you, a scrapper? corrupted scrapper. Corrupted glint hawk. Hold on now. I didn't expect all this to be waiting for me when I came over here, I'll tell you that. Do I still have a rope caster out? No. Hold on. Close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy isn't important. Yeah. Does it shoot fire? No. Shock and freeze. That's unfortunate. I'd like to like rapid fire at the thing. Check this out. They have these stupid birds. Just kidding. Hold on. I gotta kill this guy first or I'm gonna die. Actually, I might die anyway. Yeah, I got corrupted. Shit. I didn't think I'd piss all of them off the moment I got there. Look around Song's Edge for someone that can help you modify your spear. I think I want to do that before I get to like the late game of the main story. I know that's like out of order or whatever because you gotta go to the DLC area, but I don't think I care. Oh yeah, I meant to check my progress. I was looking up the counts for stuff last night, or this morning. Because they said, mission-wise, there are 22 of each mission, main and side mission, in the main game. And then there's 14, I think, errands, or 12. So it's 22, 22, and 14. So we are less than halfway in every quest category. Means I gotta start grinding quests if I want to be done with them before. I don't know. I want to be done with them like by end of Saturday. I think I want to finish this game by end of Saturday, but that feels kind of ambitious. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's fast travel over here so that when I die, because it's inevitable, we'll be closer to where I'm trying to go. But yeah, so 22, 22, 14. I'm kind of surprised I'm only on the 10th main mission, but we've kind of like done a few and then not touched them for days. I've just been beefing out my character, man. We're so beefy. I mean, look at this awesome outfit we bought yesterday. We're now resistant to fire, even though it's irrelevant for what we're doing right now. I want to say this is the outfit I rocked when I played the game on PlayStation as well. And the reason for it is, it gives you resistance to fire, which I think I just said. And when you get into like the snowy biome, all the enemies that are out there, I'm pretty sure, spew fire. So you're pretty much kind of incentivized to grab something with fire resistance, I think. Oh, there's something I can scan on this tank looking thing. Okay, bye. I saw the little like cube thing or whatever at the top of my screen. Oh look, one of the corrupted Glinthawks is right here. Oh yeah, I have to re-equip my, what's it called? Not Tripcaster, the one that ties you down, the Rope Caster. I would like to tie them down so that this, whatever it's called. The tramplers didn't feel like coming around to play. Where did they go? One there. There's one there. They're terrorizing the local population of dinos. If I go too far forward, the tramplers are going to be, or the scrappers will be nearby. Oh, they're all the way over there. Never mind. Birds are annoying, though. I can't believe they came all the way over here. Now they're all the way over there. They're just going all over the place, man. I don't know. feel like I want to take out the birds first just because of how all over they are. But in the same breath, I feel like I could take out the scrappers real easy and then leave the birds to be last. How many birds are there? 3? Just the 2. 1, 2, 3. That sucks. And then 3 scrappers. This one's actually close enough to me to whistle to. That's good. Birds are nowhere to be seen, so we can maybe sneak attack and kill this guy before anyone notices me. Nice, no one noticed. Just kind of want to thin him out before I try to attack everything at once. Gotta get them both over here. I could probably kill one of them as the other one's like walking away. Keep them close, sort of thing. Where are the birds? The birds are looking around over here. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me, I'm busy. Where's the third bird? Oh, right above me, sitting on the air. Neat. They're looking the wrong way, which is exactly what I'm after. Cool. So now, can I rope cast him? It said those hit, but also they didn't do what they're supposed to do. I guess I have to wait until the cursor, like, clenches or whatever in order for it to actually stick. I haven't really used this thing. The tie down enemies machine. Hasn't really been the way I care to approach these fights. Also, staring into the sun is brutal. Maybe Thrice was right. Where did the third bird go? Oh, there he is. Almost looks like he's perceiving me, but I think they're just off terrorizing the local wildlife, so. Their bodies are weak to fire. Oh, wait, you know what? You know, it'd be kind of fun. Oops. Shadow sling in place of my bomb sling. Oh, this doesn't reach. And then they immediately notice me. So that sucks. Don't worry, I have a plan. You go into here, then I long dive into the grass down here. They'll never know. Idiots, they have no idea what's going on. I could just shoot them with fire arrows, but that's boring. Get tethered.
Gotcha.
Get tethered. Now where's the third one? There's a third one. Get. Tethered. No, tethered. And then while these guys are tied down, see if we can't hit them both with the same firebomb. They both explode or what? What happened to them? Just kidding, they both seem to be absolutely fine. It's not what I expected. I would have been better off just hitting them with my spear, it would appear. Erto! What's up, dude? Oh, fuck. Just got skewered. What's up, brother? How you doing? Also, why is it that you and Himiko are down on my auto shoutout list? I have to fix that. And I'm gonna forget if I don't jot it down or something. Let me send myself a message on Discord. What's up, dude? Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a nice week so far. Good to see you. How are things and stuff? Hope you're well. Pop, pop, pop. There, Toe. And Himiko auto shout out. Nice. Let's get on COD. Sounds about right. Pouring rain right now? Ew. Or good, I guess. I don't know. You like waiting for grass to grow or something? The rain usually scares me, but it's because I have a leaky garage that I am not willing to spend $10,000 to fix. Storming. It's gonna fuck up your internet. You're gonna get lag. You're gonna get lag spiked and it's gonna ruin your COD matches. Let's hope not. Do I have any skill points? I have one. I want to get the things where I can shoot multiple arrows at the same time. So I'm gonna need like 8 skill points for that. Fuck. Maybe I should start doing side quests. Exactly, or the power will just go out. Yeah, then you won't be able to play at all. Well, hopefully it calms down a little bit, so it's not that aggro. Dude, what is with these fucking birds coming literally everywhere?
All right.
Ow, where is he? Yeah, help me murder this man's. No, brother, you were helping me fight the corrupted dude. Come on. We're on the same team, I promise. God damn it. You started Forbidden West earlier? How are you liking it so far? What's your immediate read? Is it as shit as everyone seems to think? Off the rip? Also, I'm so sad that this Ravager or whatever didn't want to be my friend. Oh, why is my nose suddenly so fucking itchy? Actually, I remember you saying you had Forbidden West. Did you buy it, like, today? Or am I misremembering? Or did we not talk about that? Loving it, actually? Good. Good, good, good. I feel like I didn't hear any praise for the follow-up to this game, so... Like, when God of War Ragnarok came out, I feel like everyone was like, glowing about it, you know? And I feel like I didn't hear anything about Forbidden West when it came out, so I feel like people didn't like it as much by comparison, or else would have heard everyone raving about it, you know? Or maybe I just don't keep my ear to the ground as much as I thought when it comes to, like, AAA games or whatever, you know what I mean? Who can really say? Not I. Can I whistle to this bitch from down here? Can I rope cast him from down here? Fuck me, dude. I keep dying and I have to re-equip my stuff. Rope caster. Touch. Touch.
There.
Why is he tied to the ground up there? Is my question. That was not very resource savvy, but whatever. I feel like the skill sense better in the new machines. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. Wait, how come I'm not using hardpoint arrows? Hardpoint arrows just seem like way better precision arrows. Hello? What am I doing with my life? Oh shit. You're staying on the ground. If I have anything to say about it. Where'd that scrapper go? Oh, this sawtooth's gonna fuck him up. Oh, there's another scrapper here? Don't touch me. Oh, I didn't mean to rope cast that. Nobody. Stop. No, I'm stuck in a tree. Help me, step tree. Stop! This is not what we're here for. We are to clear the corrupted zone, sir. You're misunderstanding our purpose here. Don't make me tie your ass down. Oh wait, bad news for him. I actually have to kill sawtooths, so... How dare he piss in my Cheerios just now. There's also exclusive weapons, like how Kratos has the blades, axe, and spear. There's like a polecaster, water mask, and 2 more. What does a water mask do? It's like let you swim or something? I'm underwhelming, honestly.
That's it. I'm already gone.
I'm so gone that I'm in your butt. Get fucked. Imagine falling over in 2 critical strikes. Couldn't be me. Are there any other, like, dead sawtooths over here or what? Also, did I not finish this corrupted zone? What? Who's left? Oh, a bird. God damn it. I thought I finished all the birds. It's fine. We'll just pelt him with fire from a distance. He'll never know what hit him.
This is where it ends.
And then when he burns, he falls to the ground. When he falls to the ground, we beeline over and smack him. Knock his lights out. Bad news, he got up too fast, actually. No, you don't. Freezy bitch. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Hit the ground, hit the ground, hit the ground. Boom. Killed 10 machines weak to fire or freezing or whatever while under the influence of the thing. That's good. I wasn't even trying to do that. I love accidental achievements. So what am I doing? Looking for sawtooth, right? Oh wait, wasn't I just over here? Level 38 reached. Do I get a skill point? Yes. Well, that's enough to get the next stage of this thing. Move faster while carrying heavy weapons. Whatever, I don't really use them unless they fall off of enemies. Rocky, I'm glad you're enjoying the new game. Like I've been kind of saying on repeat, I'm really just gonna keep an eye out for a sale before I decide to dive in, but I'm glad to hear that when I inevitably do, that it will more than likely be a decent time. I mean, of course, everyone's gaming opinions are different. The enjoyment of games is subjective or whatever, but... Hey, wait, I got a fishbone. Let's go. I need, like, 3 more, I think. For some reason, fish just don't exist. This was the first trout we've seen in this entire, like, connected riverbed. There are full swimming mechanics. I don't know if I'd want that unless it comes with combat, like fishing or swimming combat mechanics. Because there's so many times in this game where I wish I could just, like, attack a snap maw or, like, kill a salmon while swimming or whatever, you know? Oh wait, they heard my complaints. They're spawning fish now. Bone. Shit. Maybe bone. Nice, nice. Shit, just skin. I don't think I need skin. Let's consult. Oh, I did need a skin. Now I need a turkey skin. Are you for real? Turkey skin, and then we're done. Good news is there are turkeys everywhere. Like, look, there's 2 on my screen right now. And this is the sawtooth I need to kill. Oh, what a great time to be me. Ah, yeah. Skins are blue. Go to this guy over here. Hey. What a great day. Is this all of the carry capacity things you can get? I don't know. Whatever. Right, Teeter, I'm up early in the morning as we need to travel to the edge of the country for holiday. Oh, that's exciting. Well, hey man, thanks for hanging out before bed.
Saving these for the trail.
Hope you get a good night's sleep. I hope you have an easy start to your morning. I hope that your travels are nice and safe and easy. And that you have a great time doing what you're doing. I appreciate you so much, man. I'll talk to you as soon as I'm fortunate enough to. Have yourself a great start to your weekend, because I doubt when you're on holiday that you'll be on Twitch much. And take care, man. I appreciate you. Have the best time if I don't hear from you. And now Death is here. Hello, Death. Hello. What? Hi. Yeeter Yotter. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah, yup, your yell. Oh, your whatever. Hello, mate. Hello. Good evening. How goes it? Thank you for the kind words. Hope our stream goes well. Goes amazingly. Ooh, I hope so too. I think it might though. I've been really enjoying this game, even though I've played it before. Oh, don't fall over. You'll expose your tum-tum to me. Uh-oh. Sucks to suck. What I gotta do to blow up a blaze canister around here, though? Honest question. I don't understand why his blaze canister stayed intact. Did I just miss it? Yep. See, that's what I meant to do when he was alive. Oh well. Give me your trophy. I need to kill one more sawtooth, which I guess I can do. I don't want to go up there. Where are the Ravagers at? They're all the way up here. In the desert. Are there any sawtooth locations in the desert? I don't think so. Tragic. Well, is there anywhere near a sawtooth that would be beneficial for me to go to? Talk to Nil. Fine, I guess we can do this. We just talk to him. A-I-O-U and sometimes Y. True. Vowels, am I right? kind of surprised that in a name as long as Teeter Totter is, there's only 2 different vowel types in it. Most of the letters are T's and R's, though. T-E-E-T-E-R, T-O-T-T-E-R. It's actually only 4 letters. Isn't that crazy? I guess if I ever go on Wheel of Fortune and I make it to the final wheel or whatever, I'm gonna have to say that my last letters are, well, actually I think they already give you E and R, don't they? It's R, S, T, L, N, and E. So I guess I'd have to pick T and O and then 2 other garbage letters, you know, 2 other garbage consonants. Anyway, this is a side mission, I think.
No.
We just talked to Jared Leto here.
Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena.
Pick
But
G.
this,
G's probably solid.
much better. There's a
I'm sure
sense
people
of
have done like
drama.
analysis or whatever of
So,
like
what do you say?
which letters are the most common in the human language or whatever, so like which ones are the most advantageous to choose in Final Jeopardy. I didn't listen to this guy, but he wants to duel me. Let's say what?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
This guy wants me to kill him. What if I don't? You have full brain rot, it's like 105 degrees and I've played like 15 games of chess. I feel like there's different kinds of brain rot out there. And I think that like playing hot chess is probably less damaging to you. Or it's damaging in less like awful ways to you than like binging Skibbity Toilet Riz vids, you know? Hold on. There's an achievement for this game where you like rally a bunch of friends or whatever, and I don't remember if Nil is one of them. All allies joined, I think it's called. HZD. I just want to see which characters, because like if I kill him, like I don't know if I'll lock myself out of the thing or not. Okay, remember all of these names. I will not. Ulthid, Vanasha. Wait, Elida. I finished her quest. Is she gonna be my friend now? She was gonna kill herself. Naman, Aluki, Geneva. I remember her too, because that's like of the Geneva Convention. Nakawo, Talana or Sona. Teb. Petra. It's a name from, what's it called? Brawlhalla. Erend. Vari. Oh wait, here's the list of all the possible people. You know who's not on it? Nil. You know what that means? We killed Jared Leto. That's all it means.
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
It sure do.
Everything does.
Those YouTube short rabbit holes make my frontal
You are
cortex
so
numb.
conscientious.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Okay, I'm gonna say something really, like, controversial or whatever here. Nil strikes me as the type of guy who not only wants to die, but he wants to be tied down and humiliated as a result of his upcoming death. And as such, we will oblige.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
In other news, you can't tie down humans. But it's what he would have wanted. So instead, I think I'm just gonna shoot through his face, I guess. I missed his face.
Thrilling.
I will say, he's got like a surprising amount of health. Oh, I couldn't strike him from above either. Wait, he might actually get me. Hold on. Sick attacks, bro. He does stagger like every time I hit him. Hold on, can we just heavy attack him to oblivion? This is how he wanted to go out. He just wanted to be heavy attacked while groaning until he fell. Talk to Jared Leto.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met.
Hey, dude, it was your fucking idea.
If I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Right then. What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your face. What would you do? You know? There's a reason that song's called The Kill. Because we just murdered his ass. What would you do? Alright, let's go kill another sawtooth. Wee! That's not a sawtooth, that's a fucking bird. Wait, that's a sawtooth. Why are you not over there where it says you're gonna be? Also, there's several here. I could have come here to begin with and not had to fast travel twice. Could you imagine? Ah-ya. And then we crit. Twice. And then we poke him. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, I did get the thing. Now I need to kill Ravagers. And this Ravager spawn is kind of near this corrupted zone. We'll actually go to the corrupted zone first in case I can kill corrupted Ravager and get 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? Except they're not birds, they're Ravagers. Seems like a good idea. W Riz, something, skibbity, whatever. I don't actually engage with that, thankfully, so I don't actually know how to, like, make fun of it or whatever, because I'm not so in tune with brain rot culture that I actually know how to reference that. I only know the words like skibbity, Riz, Ohio. What else? I don't know what Ohio means though. Peachy, you finally decided what to have for dinner. Probably a dinner. What are you having? You don't know what any of it means? That's good. That's good. Generationally, I think it would make more sense for you to know than me. But, like, I'm glad you don't. Made a turkey, Sammy, and salt and vinegar chippies. I love sandwiches and chips. That's such a great combo. Although, I'll be honest, given that I only eat once a day, I don't think I could exist on just a sandwich and chips. Especially for dinner. Like, when I think of dinner, I think of, like, really cumbersome food combo. Oh, no. Corrupted rock breakers? Fuck me, dude. We had to fight a rock breaker before bed yesterday, and it was the worst thing that I ever could have had to do. But we learned how to do it, so... Like, I can do it, but I don't wanna, is the thing. Well, you have ice cream later, too? Oh, you fancy, huh? Ice cream. What kind of ice cream? The only ice cream I buy is, like, the big family tubs of bullshit that you get from, like, Walmart or whatever. I can't bother myself with spending normal people prices on normal ice cream. What can I say? I'm a classy broad. The drumstick with mint flavored? Oh, see, that is fancy. You fancy? Is this the only enemy? Oh, there's two of them. Fuck. I was gonna say, is this the only enemy here? Because if so, we're chilling. Turns out, it's not.
Gonna bring you down.
Did not go to plan. I couldn't tie him down. I want to tie him down. I want to shoot his fins off. And then I want to tie down his friend and shoot his fins off. Or I want to shoot his fins off first and then tie him down. And then while he's flopping around, we deal with his friend. And then hopefully he flops around long enough for me to kill his friend and then go back to him. I don't know. You're an ice cream connoisseur? I actually put away like 1% of my paycheck every week into my personal ice cream fund. And then when it reaches enough money for me to get ice cream, I do. Can I whistle at this bitch? Can we catcall this guy? Get whistle. Oh god. Get whistle on, homie. Get whistled on. Come over here by yourself. You can't, you won't. You're scared. He's doing it though. Okay, wait, where's these guys? And then we shoot his fin off. I missed though. But yes, keep on with this energy. Keep fighting me over near the river here. I appreciate you. Oh shit, wait, I forgot to move. This is actually a bad spot to try to fight him. Also, that hitbox is bullshit. All of his limbs are still attached, which is not what I expected. Sir, I feel like you're cheating.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I also feel like he's running away. If there's a snap maw here now, hold on. I wanted to fight the one rock breaker by himself. Did he literally leave? Fucking... No, he's back. But they are working together to kill me. And I can't knock his paws off. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the sweet treat fund. Oh, it's adorable. I wish I was that type. I wish I could, like, compartmentalize my money so that I could, like, conceivably get myself treats, you know? I have more money than I, like, need because I'm very, like, conscious of how I spend my money and what things I value spending money on or whatever, and most of the time I just don't value spending my money and thus I save all of my money. So, like, you know, I kind of have a savings, but it's not really for anything. Outside of, like, you know, my garage roof starts leaking, I can consider hiring someone to fix it. It doesn't mean I'll hire someone to fix it, it just means I can consider it without it being, like, a huge deal. Why are you spitting rocks already? What the fuck? We're the exact opposite. Well, I will say, like, I don't know. It's a very limiting lifestyle. There's a lot of, like, events and things I've never gone and done because I just haven't wanted to spend the money to go do it. Or there's things I won't do at a certain like the same frequency as most people do because I'm not willing to part with the money. like going to concerts and shows all the time, or like traveling, or going out to dinner, or going out drinking with friends every weekend, or whatever it may be. I kind of can't bring myself to do all that stuff because it costs a lot of money. And instead of like putting money to the side so that I can do that stuff, I just kind of forego it. And don't really have any regrets about foregoing it. Okay, yeah, so I just can't knock their paws off. So I don't know what to do about that. Their feet are just like immune to what I'm doing. You grow up very poor and that makes money burn holes in your pockets. I don't do any of that, but I end up spending money on things like figures and decor. Like figures? What do you mean by that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, you know, if you spend your money in ways that you enjoy, then by all means, like, you earned it, you should be able to spend it how you want, but I've always, like, I didn't grow up poor, but I grew up with my grandparents who, like, spoiled my sister and I, but at the same time, like, my mom, who was in the picture, was very, very loose with her money, and it, like, painted a really poor picture to me of, like, what happens if you kind of spend your money too frivolously. Like figurines? I'm trying to think of what to picture exactly. You mean like tchotchke figurines? Like ones that you'd find on shelves at like a grandmother's house? No, sorry. That's not what I mean. I didn't mean to age you, but like, you know, like those little Dutch boys or whatever, like those types of things, little glass and ceramic figurines? Or do you mean like, I don't know what figurines means, I guess. Like anime figures. Okay, thank you. That's why I was questioning it so hard, because figurines, for some reason it just immediately made me think of like home decor. And you said decor, but like I imagine that's more generalized. But yeah, figurines made me think that it was like in the same vein as that, and I was like, I feel like that's not actually true. Okay, can we, yeah, arms are weak to shield. This does 219 shield, and doesn't take off his arms in one go. That fucking sucks. I think I want to come back to this when I can notch multiple arrows at once. Because not being able to take off their 4 feet in one, like, burst shot at a time sounds awful. And there's 2 of them. And to be fair, I do also take full custody care of my little sister. Oh, so I end up spending a lot of my money on her, yeah. I mean, that's one benefit I have now in recent years, is that I live alone and I take really poor care of myself. So I don't exactly have to, like, shovel money into my own well-being. I also don't have, like, medical expenses or anything, you know? Like, I don't have prescriptions that I'm on, or doctors I have to go see at any frequency, or anything really like that. And I recognize, like, everyone's not, or not everyone is like that. You know, a lot of people have a lot of expenses they may not expect, but they do have a lot of routine expenses they have to make. So, like, I understand that for me, I have a lot of, like, conveniences or whatever that make it so that I can, like, save my money or spend it how I want or whatever. But at the same time, I very much just choose not to spend my stuff frivolously, as I have already said. But again, it's kind of born of just, like, I've seen what it looks like to spend money kind of where you shouldn't, and then leave yourself with, like, not enough extra for when you suddenly need money, because we live in a society that's dependent on you having money in certain cases. Like for medical expenses, I guess, specifically in the States. Or like if my house were to catch fire and my insurance were to tell me to go fuck myself, because that's what insurance is for, is to tell you to go fuck yourself. I would just want to be able to, you know, maintain my lifestyle without too much of a hassle, I guess, is where I kind of come from. So, I don't know, I'm very conscious in that fashion of how much I like hemorrhage on things like ice cream, I guess. That's also why I don't buy video games at full price or anything. I'm just kind of I don't know, kind of hyper aware, I guess, of that sort of concept when it comes to money. But again, that's just something I learned because of people around me that kind of weren't as conscious about how they spent their money, and I kind of saw that affect them at times because they would need money they no longer had, you know. But I don't know, I try not to make a big deal about it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily a good thing that I don't spend my money, I think is what I'm trying to say. Because, like, I do miss out on a lot of experiences or whatever because I'm so... I don't want to say cheap. Because, like, I will, you know, shell out and buy stuff or whatever if I need to. Or, like, I'll help other people if they could use some money or whatever, you know. Like, if a friend of mine's having a baby and they're having a baby shower, like, I'll give them a bunch of stuff to help them with their baby. Or if someone's got, like, medical expenses to cover, like, I'll help them with that sort of thing, but... Or even for myself, like, if I desperately needed something, I'd be willing to shell out for it. But, like, generally speaking, I don't want to go out to eat lobster every week or whatever. If I can just skip that, and then if I skip lobster 6 times or whatever, I can then, I don't know, help a friend pay their rent for a month if they can't cover it or something. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I will say that there's a lot of things that I probably could have experienced in my life by now. Even small things like going to certain restaurants, you know, or like going to see certain concerts or events while they exist or whatever, that I've kind of foregone in favor of just like hoarding money. Or like there's even foods at the store I haven't bought, or like brands I've never tried because all I do is buy like bulk family things and like store brand things because I just like to pinch my pennies, I guess. But why did I start rambling about this? I forgot where this came up. Oh yeah, the ice cream fund. Yeah. So exactly my point though. I buy like the family pails of Aldi brand ice cream because it's like $6 for a gallon of ice cream or something. And I just like put it in stuff, or I'll mix it with, like I make milkshakes out of it or whatever, and I'll mix it with stuff. I'll put lowest tier Ryan's Irish cream in it and make like a boozy milkshake, you know. But I don't know, it's just kind of always been what I've done. My lifestyle has always been just like pinch your pennies and then spend your money like
Right now, the pace is...
not very frivolously. But it's a choice, and it comes at the cost of like certain lived experiences that I think a lot of people enjoy and kind of chase. So anyway, I'm learning that now for sure. I'm starting to do that. I forgot what part I said, or what I said when you typed that, but yeah, having to take care of like your sister is pretty wild though. Not wild, but you know, 2 mouths to feed and 2 lifestyles to maintain, and if either of you have some of the things I was listing that I don't have that like cost you stuff, then it's just, you know, by virtue of the thing, it's just more costly. Hi lady, I did the thing. Wait, you're a man.
I'm here to present trophies to the sun.
Hold on, I want to get caught up before I listen then babble. That's been my issue is cooking. I have no idea how to cook, so we end up eating fast food 9 out of 10 times. I'm slowly trying to learn. Yeah. Well, the problem is too that I think nowadays they're starting to say that like staying home and cooking isn't a way to save money as much as it was maybe like 5 or 10 years ago because of how inflation has gone up and everything. I guess it depends what you cook and eat, but the thing about cooking is like everything you cook is kind of prepared in similar ways. So like if you just kind of pick a dish to make and it's not the most like complicated dish ever, if you learn like how to, I don't know, like how to batter and fry chicken to make chicken parm, like you'll use that same technique when making a bunch of other stuff that's like battered too. Or if you learn how to season stuff, the seasonings are usually kind of consistent across dishes that are kind of the same. Or I don't know, certain techniques for like making sauces are the same, or certain techniques for making like soups and whatever are the same. So like if you just make any individual type of dish, you'll kind of
The
learn
plane's gonna shatter in a
processes
second.
or whatever that make your future goes at making different dishes easier.
No, Korok, no.
So it's like a cumulative thing. So just like starting to cook in general is good. You can cook something like a fucking quesadilla and learn how to do stuff that will apply when you make other stuff. So that's cool that you're getting started. But yeah, I think cooking at home is definitely more satisfying than like eating fast food all the time. And again, depending on what you get, it might be cheaper or whatever in the long run. Hi, Ginger. About to start watching some Xena. The Warrior Princess Xena? Or is that something else? With D. But I wanted to say hi and leave a lurk to come back to. Okay, well enjoy Xena. And D. I don't know if I know D. I don't know D by the name D. At least not offhand. But whoever it is and whatever you're watching, have the best time. I appreciate you lurking. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Inoko. Again, all day. Xena the Warrior Princess? Yes? Oh, wow. There's a show I haven't thought about in like 20 years. D is your mod. Yeah, your community has gotten like massive since I used to come around all the time. So when I pop in and say hi, I see a bunch of names I don't know and nobody knows me. So I don't exactly like chum it up with people. So I don't know if I know D your mod, but have the best time. Enjoy your 20-year-old show. Actually, it's probably like a 30-year-old show, but whatever. Still a great show. I bet it also has elements of like Sign of the Times or whatever that will be awkward to watch through, but you know. I've not thought about Xena the Warrior Princess in many years, so I hope you have a great time. But also hello, I hope you had a great day. Again, let me get caught up. I'm yapping about food and money and stuff. PG, we don't have an Aldi where I live, and I'm so sad about it because we did when I lived in Texas and it was great. I don't want to ask where you live now to like dox you, but like there are certain places in the country that like where there isn't an Aldi, but they have stores that kind of emulate the same thing. Not Costco, what's that other one? There's one in like the Midwest or whatever that's pretty big. Smith's, I think it's called. But I don't know how their prices are. Colorado? Oh shit, I know nothing about Colorado. Sam's Club? No, I wasn't thinking of, what are those called? Oh my god, what are those places called? Warehouses or whatever? Or... Shit, what are those called? Those like bulk stores, there's a term for it. Whatever it is, I wasn't thinking of like Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's. I was thinking of like cheaper, large grocery stores. I don't know. Nico still lurking while you cozy stream? Oh yeah, if you're here long enough to hear me talk, what are you playing? I meant to ask you before you ran off before and I missed you. Either way, I hope you're having the best time. I appreciate you lurking and making me drink. But yeah, I love Aldi. I go to Aldi all the time. It's sad that Colorado doesn't have them. Thing is, it's cheaper to get food at the store because I'm feeding 3 people instead of just 1. I mean, you can feed 3 people at fast food places, but fast food place prices have gone up a lot. I get mad at fast food prices because whenever I see what people pay at, like, KFC, I'm like, you could have just gone to a sub shop or something and gotten, like, way more better food for, like, the same or a lower price. That's wild. Been pretty good so far, except even Kevin Sorbo. Is Kevin Sorbo that bigoted guy who played Hercules? And was he also in Xena? I gotta look up Kevin Sorbo on IMDb real quick. I never knew that guy's name, but I learned that he's like a fucking... Yeah. Ew. He's like a super bigot, right? As has come out in recent years or whatever. Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, The Circle of Fire. Naughty Fall. He's also in Xena, huh? That sucks. You know what? I don't know who played Xena in Xena Warrior Princess. Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll find it. Oh wait, there was a Hercules and Xena crossover? What? There were several? What? Hercules the Xena trilogy? What? What was the name of this lady? Lucy Lawless. That's a hell of a name. New Zealand icon Lucy Lawless is most known for her role as Xena the Warrior Princess. Is that because she, like, literally wasn't in anything else, or what? No, she was in the Spartacus series. She played a punk rock girl in the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man? What? She still acts in stuff to this day. She was in the Ash vs. Evil Dead series that was on Netflix, I think. Oh no, Stars, my bad. Lucy Lawless. What a name. Anyway, fuck Kevin Sorbo. PT, we have a Trader Joe's, but it's so busy all the time, way overwhelming. Trader Joe's, I think, is pretty pricey as well. Trader Joe's, I think, is like a sister company in some way to Aldi. There's some weird story about how, like, the people who own Trader Joe's and the people that own Aldi were, like, brothers from Germany or something, and they, like, went off and made different stores against each other or something. And they're both, like, very successful stores in their own right, but I'm pretty sure that even though they're cut from, like, the same familial cloth, Trader Joe's is not, like, a budget store. Trader Joe's is, like, a hip, trendy, like, foodie store. Like, for modern, whatever, health-conscious people, and it's very expensive. Those places cost $50 when you go out? Fuck that. That's crazy. $50. I'm also the type that doesn't, like, really go out for fast food. Like, the only fast food places I go out to now are, like, pizza joints where I can get, like, giant family pizzas on the days of the week when they're cheap. And then I just bring them home and freeze them. Or, like, you know, freeze the leftovers. I'll buy, like, 2... Well, this means nothing to anyone, but in Western New York here, we have, like, square or, like, rectangular pizzas. They're made on baking sheets, like cookie sheets. So they're a giant rectangle like you'd see on a cookie sheet, and then they're cut, you know, across like you would brownies or whatever. So you get these, like, square pieces of pizza. And, one tray, for whatever reason, is called a half tray. And whenever I go get pizza, I get 2 full trays of pizza. So I get basically 4 cookie sheets of pizza. And then I eat, like, 2 or 3 slices, and then I freeze the rest. Because, like, you can get, you know, that much pizza for, like, $50 or something. And then I freeze it, and then I have pizza for, like, 3 months or whatever. But yeah, other than, like, pizza and, like, subs, because you can get specials on subs that are kind of decent, too. Submarine sandwiches from, like, local sub shops or whatever. The only other place I think I go is Chipotle, and now I don't go to Chipotle anymore because they've been skimping what they put in stuff and upsetting people. So I don't really go to Chipotle all that much anymore either. You go to King Super / Kroger. Oh, Kroger was one I was thinking of. Is Kroger the same as Smith's? I don't know. I might have been thinking of Kroger when I said Smith's, or they're the same store. I don't live in the Midwest though, so we don't have any of those out here. We don't even have a Costco in Western New York, but I think we're gonna get one eventually. Hi, Tony. Oi, 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 oi. I like pizza. You love a good hoagie, too. A nice grinder. What is a grinder? Is a grinder just the name for a sub sandwich? Hoagies are different, right? Hoagies are like a sub, but they have to be hot or something. I don't know, and I don't care. I've had hot submarine sandwiches that no one ever called a hoagie. So I don't know the difference. But yeah, I don't really go out for fast food anymore. I used to go to Taco Bell all the time because Taco Bell had a great dollar menu. And you could get pretty filling stuff with, like, rice and stuff in it for $1. Like, you can get ricey beef burritos or whatever for $1. But they don't have that menu anymore. McDonald's doesn't have a dollar menu anymore. I don't know many fast food places that have, like, a dollar menu anymore. They switched the word dollar for value so they could charge more than $1 for the same shit. Taco Bell is still the cheapest. Yeah, but I see their commercials now, and they're like, for $7, you can get a small drink and a thing of French fries and a small taco, and then like a $3 main item. I'm just like, so I pay $3 for the main item normally, and then I pay $1 or whatever each for like each of the small things, and it still costs $7. How is this a deal? Taco Bell used to be the king of like, you get a $5 box, and they'd put like a $3.60 a cheesy gordita crunch in it, and a crunch wrap supreme, and like you get 2 or 3 tacos, and you'd get a side dish and a drink, and it's like, fuck, $5 for all that? And now it's just like garbage stuff. I saw a commercial the other day for the Wendy's Biggie Bag. They have a $5 Biggie Bag that comes with a small fry, a 4-piece nugget, 1 sandwich, and a drink for $5. And I'm like, again, thinking in like older fast food terms, a 4-piece nugget used to be like $1, and a small drink used to be like $1.20, and a sandwich would be like $1 or $2, and a small drink would be like $1.50. That's not the case now, I know that much, but I look at that stuff now, I'm like, that's $5? You're like getting enough to feed a small school child for $5, and they're advertising it as like a meal for adults? That's fucking wild. We're getting to the point now where food is costing so much that like it might just be cheaper for you to go to the bank and be like, hi, can I take this $5 bill and turn it into a few singles and then eat that instead? Eat $1 bills and you'll be more full than if you go to Wendy's and get a Biggie Bag. It's baffling. Oh, Tony sent me the whole dictionary in regard to subterms. I love it. Also, King Supers, I've never heard of that. That's an interesting name for a store. Tony, a sub is at least 6 inches long and is constructed with a combination of meat, cheese, fixings, and dressing. It's usually served cold. A hoagie is just a sub. The Oxford English Dictionary literally defines it as a submarine sandwich, but the Pennsylvania folk have insisted on making it their own. According to Bon Appetit, the term likely comes from Depression-era jazz musician and sandwich shop owner Al De Palma, who started calling his submarines hoggies because you had to be a hog to eat a sandwich that big. I mean, I eat 2 subs in a filling. Am I a hog? They look smaller on the website. No, that's okay. Camera adds 10 pounds or something. Hero was New York, same thing. You had to be a hero to eat it. Oh, so they're just like regional names for the same shit? I thought there was actually a distinction between them all. McDonald's has 5 meal things. They fill me up well enough. Oh. You saying $5 meal things? $5 meal. Okay, I'm ready to be disappointed again. Sorry, my settings on here. I found the McDouble meal. Yeah, so like they show you this, right? And they show you this big looking drink and a fry or whatever. Used to be a medium drink and a medium fry, but if I read this, it says small and small. Blah, blah, blah. Small fries and your choice of a small, icy, and refreshing drink. So this is the thing that gets me. This is a small drink that looks like a medium drink, a small fry that I'd say looks like a small fry, but I think they put the mediums in like the red containers. A McDouble, which I think used to cost under $2 back in the day, and a 4-piece chicken nugget. Now I want to look up McDonald's $5 meal, 20, I don't know, 18. Is this possible to see? I don't think so. These are all gonna be the new ones. They used to have deals like this back in the day, though. $6 classic meal deal. My point is, I think they used to be, like, bigger the stuff you get like a 6-piece nugget in a medium drink and a medium fry for $5, and now it's like, oh, you get 2/3 the amount of everything basically for the same price. That's just how inflation works though, so I don't know. I shouldn't be upset about it, but it is annoying. Well, it's not just McDonald's, it's everyone does this shit. This Jack in the Box, what is this Jack in the Box deal? Jack's Munchie Meal. 2 tacos, a batch of curly fries, churros, and a sandwich. Whatever, we don't even have Jack in the Box out here. But yeah, I don't know, going out to fast food places, it either just seems like you don't get any food or you pay way too much for the food you get, and I'm not into that. Like, for example, right, this McDonald's $5 meal, like, you say it fills you up, Peachy, so, like, if it works, it works. But, like, for me, I don't think that a small fry and a 4-piece nugget and a sandwich and a drink would fill me up. So, like, I would have to... Like, for $5, right, I could go to a sub shop. Like, our local sub shop here, they have deals where, like, if you enter a coupon code or you come in on a certain day, you can get a full cold sub for like $6 or $7 or $8. So like, I'd rather get a sub for $3 more than get 2 of these. And I bet even 2 of these wouldn't fill me up because a lot of the money's going into the drink I probably would just not care for anyway. But I don't know. I shop around when it comes to stuff. Like I said, I usually just go to Taco Bell because their stuff is more filling and I could just like get a couple things and it's cheaper.
Lodge.
Oops.
3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a
Okay, wait, shut up real quick, lady.
Measure.
You cute though. I'm still behind, sorry, I keep yapping. Tony, one claimed that it was named for grinders, Italian-American slang for dock workers who are often sanding and grinding rusty hulls to repaint them. But the term most likely comes from the fact that they were harder to chew than normal sandwiches. I don't think if something was hard to chew, my default thought about it would be that it would be a grinder. You're a cunning linguist. One with distinction I found was a grinder to me has hot meat with cold veggies. A sub is hot meat, hot veggies, and a hoagie is cold meat, cold veggies. Hot meat, cold veggies. So like what, a chicken finger sub where you put lettuce and tomato on it? And then a hot meat, hot veggie thing would be something with like peppers and onions on it? And then a cold meat, cold veggie would be like everything else? I don't think I like that, because that means that almost nothing is a sub. Most things would be a grinder. I feel like it would be the opposite. Like, the more obscure thing would be a grinder. I don't know. I don't like that. Peachy, I don't have a super big appetite. I also use a lot of McDonald's free rewards. Oh, well, that's good. I don't know what kind of stuff they offer, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Totally not only did I get an ad fully in Spanish, which I do not speak, I submitted a preference report so it doesn't happen in the future, and it didn't keep the ad timer going while I was doing that. So it paused your ad timer while you were submitting a sorry I don't speak Spanish report. PG, like here they do a free McDouble when the Colorado Rockies hits a double. Oh, nice. Are the Rockies good enough to do that frequently? I know that, I see some people, I watch a lot of baseball now on MLB TV. And when I see around the league, like different teams have different things where if they do stuff, it makes things cheap at other places. I get really jealous because, like, I think the LA Dodgers have one where if they score a certain number of runs, like, you can get something for the same price at Jack in the Box or something. I forget what it is. The Buffalo Bandits or the Buffalo Bills have stuff like that, too. Those aren't baseball teams, but they have stuff where, like, if they win or if they score 10 runs or something or 10 goals, Like, I think they had one, I think the Bandits had one where, like, if they scored 8 goals, you'd get a meal or whatever for $8 at Moe's Southwest, which is like a Chipotle alternative here in Western New York. I don't know how prevalent Moe's is across the country, but we have a Moe's here. But yeah, I think that's cool when, like, sports stuff determines things. There was also one where, like, there's a NASCAR driver sponsored by Outback Steakhouse, and if he would, like, place a certain amount, then you could go in the next day and get a free bloomin' onion. I never followed NASCAR, but I would, like, look up if I wanted to go to Outback. I'd look up if their driver won, and I'd be like, all right, we can go get a free bloomin' onion. Rockies are good enough to get you a free one at least once a week. That's good. I mean, to be fair, there was like 180 games or something across 6 months when it comes to the baseball season. So, like, you know, you're gonna have a couple opportunities. Most teams play like 5 or 6 games a week. And across those games, they have, like, you know, so many chances at the plate to hit a whatever. That's cool. A double gets you a free McDouble. It should be like bleeding money that way. Tony, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like the rules. I just eat the Sammys. A hot dog is a sub. Yeah, a hot dog is an open-faced sandwich, and so is a taco and all that shit. The Marlins have this neat thing where if they exist, our wonderful governor makes a rule that raises the cost of living a bit more. The Miami Marlins. That's right, I forgot that they're not just the Florida Marlins anymore. Do you watch baseball, Tony? Are you upset that the Yankees got Jazz Chisholm Jr. and now he's like a legend? You're a Yanks fan though? Oh, are you on that Jazz Chisholm Jr. grind? Apparently people are saying he's the most overrated player in the game, but like he's been on the team for 3 days and he hit 4 home runs, so like, yikes. But yeah, just because you have a baseball team, your cost of living went up. Oof. They gotta pay for that new stadium or whatever somehow, you know? All that new branding they have to do. You're a Yanks fan, though? You know Derek Jeter? Nice. He retired like 15 years ago, but nice. The new Derek Jeter... Well, I was gonna say the new Derek Jeter you should know is Aaron Judge, but they're not similar players at all. But Aaron Judge is like the current, like, face of the Yankees, I guess. But so is Juan Soto. But not nearly as much as Judge. Judge is like the poster boy for the Yankees, I think. Let's watch this cutscene.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
Nope.
I brought these down myself.
We're telling this dude that we hunted a bunch of stuff and he doesn't believe me.
I accept them.
He's salty.
But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
This guy is a bitch. Talk to Talana. Is this part of my current side quest? Hell yeah. Talana is in here somewhere. Where you be? Oh, what's up,
When I
bitch?
gave him my trophies,
Han Solo plays bass. No, it's Juan Solo. Juan. Juan. He's great. And it's Soto with a T.
You're gonna help
Juan
with something else.
Soto.
Oh?
He's great.
And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
He's like a really good baseball player, but also he's got like one of the most unique personalities in the game. So he's just a lovable little lad. 25 years of age. But he's probably gonna get traded to a better team at the end of the year,
Here's
so
someone who
like
needs
don't be married to him.
Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out.
Yeah, Glinthawks suck.
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes
eyes look like they're not
members
actually
receive an
looking at me.
honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
Yeah, we do stuff
In
for free all
past,
the
I
time.
would've
You've come to the
gone
right
with Taucus
place.
handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
I never noticed how like shimmery her like headdress is. Do you see that? When I was a kid, I had a set of Pokemon marbles that were like glossy like this. And this brings back memories for no reason. I like that a lot. It's very like rainbowy or whatever. What's your name? Talana? We're friends. Okay, anyway, what am I doing? Glint Hawks or something? Right. Go to Lone Light. You bet. My super Italian great grandma not being able to speak English but wanting to order a Coke. What? She says Juan Soto to order a Coke. I don't understand. Juan Soto. I don't get the joke. Does Juan Soto translate in Italian to please give me a Coca-Cola? Oh, one soda. Wow, you're baked. No, I follow, I suppose. Juan Soto. Juan Soto's great though. Very like, he's got this thing that he's coined called the Soto Shuffle. I'm not gonna imitate it because I'll look like a fool, but basically, when he's in the batter's box, looking at the pitcher, he squats down real deep with his bat behind him. And then when a pitch gets missed, he like holds the bat in one hand, staring at the pitcher, and he like squats down in his squat, all like spread-legged, and then he stands up and like slowly drags his front foot back as he like brings himself back into a stance. And they've called it the Soto Shuffle because he does it all the time. He'll like widen his shuffle, stare at the pitcher, and he'll just like slide back and then like step out of the batter's box or whatever. Look up the Soto Shuffle if you want to really, you know, indoctrinate yourself in the Juan Soto lore. Because why wouldn't you, you know? Tony, if you want to start getting baked and watching baseball, whenever I'm catching up on baseball games, you can watch baseball with me, because I watch baseball all the time. I'll just have to do it at my computer. Little showmanship is always nice in the gladiatorial industry that is live sports. I don't know if... would you consider baseball to be gladiatorial? I mean, there are some baseball players that treat it like a dick measuring contest. That much is true. The very first player that comes to mind in that regard is Mike Trout, but he's injured, so he doesn't get to whip out the measuring tape, I guess, because he's on the IL. Hit the ground so I can stab you, except you might just burn alive.
More coming!
More are coming? What the fuck?
Keep up the pressure!
I missed. And I'm swinging at nothing. What am I doing? Imagine if I could notch 2 arrows, though. Could you even imagine? Not particularly, I suppose, but sports in general, with the gladiatorial thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd even claim sports in general, because, like, can you imagine the gladiatorial nature of, like, competitive golf? Or, like, bowling? Is this yellow or green? What am I looking at right now? Can you stop rolling down the hill? I'm trying to loot you. Oh, it's just green. God damn it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you're being paid millions of dollars a year to, like, be on TV playing a sport, maybe you should be a little bit more than just, like, an athletic shell of a human. You know? I think I agree. I don't know if I agree with the gladiatorial nature shit, but the rest sounds accurate. Are we done with the Glint Hawks now? That actually wasn't that bad. It helps that they didn't look at me like at all. Who am I talking to? Oh, these people that weren't even where they were supposed to be yet?
That seems to have taken care of them.
Yeah, that was easy.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
Wow. So you're just gonna let me do everything? By saying you don't want to hold my hand? Joke's on you, I'll just like teleport there. Bowling would be a lot more fun to watch if it was more gladiatorial. I mean, like if they put the ball on the ground and like Spartan kicked it down the thing. Or like, I don't know, what else could you do? Or like when the ball comes up the ball return, they grab it and like hold it up like this, like they're holding up the severed head of someone they just slaughtered. I don't know. I don't know if there's a place for that. Am I a fan of The Office? I'd say so. I don't watch it regularly. I did when I lived with my ex, who was like obsessed with it, but I kind of experienced a bit of a too much of a good thing with that show, because that was like her put it on to fall asleep show, but I didn't fall asleep when she fell asleep, so I would just sit there like rewatching episodes of The Office literally every day for years on end. So like I enjoy The Office, but I just watch too much of it for my own good. I can't override Glint Hawks, which kind of sucks. Oh fuck, you're not burning? Why didn't that go where I aimed? Okay, bring them both down. Bring them both down in places I can't reach. Fuck yeah. Got some hairs, salt and vinegar chips, or hairs, or whatever. Isn't that, where are they from? I was gonna say Pennsylvania, but no, that's Utz. Or Utz, or however the fuck you say it. Is Hairs also from Pennsylvania? I guess it would be, because that show was in, what, Scranton? Scranton, Pennsylvania? God, I suck. Nottingham? Nice. Kill the Glint Hawks. I think he's gonna burn to death. Maybe. Look at that little sliver of health he got left. Bitch. I missed. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Die. Die.
Carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glint Hawks were drawn here.
Yeah, I guess. I like chips. Investigate the area? Yeah, that's true. Why would there be so many dead animals here?
Whoever did this must have... Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Pardon me. The two things that she said just bled together, and she said whoever did this must have been amateurs will be, or amateur tracks will be really easy to follow, and it sounded like she said would have been mature tracks to follow. I was like, what are you saying?
A cheat. And a wasteful one, too.
Yeah. Wasteful carcasses. Don't you know you're supposed to use every part of the animal? All these like metallic carcasses you're supposed to come home and cook up. After all, fast food is so expensive now, you might as well cook metal snap. Oz. Hello.
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glint Hawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
Man,
I'm sorry about
I'm getting
that.
Stardew Valley
But Glint Hawks
flashbacks.
are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
Ooh, hello. Who are you?
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Wait, am I gonna have to
have
kill
one?
all these people?
Well, that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need.
Oh,
Now what about your promise?
A
Well
deal's
then.
a deal. and now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
So they had that really weird interaction, like they were about to gang up on me, and then I just happened to have something in my inventory to give them, and they're like, oh wait, we can just get that from you? I didn't even have the option to like give it up. I just had to give them whatever heart they wanted. Alright, well, that was the easiest quest ever. What's up,
Congratulations
bitch?
are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
Yeah, okay.
You were watching the whole time?
Should have already known
Of
that.
course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I like that last bit. He sucks.
I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
I like how like elated I was. You mean you're gonna sponsor me to do like to be your whatever thrush? And it's like, yeah, dude. I just did so much shit for her for free. Also, we walked into that hunting club like having gotten all Blazing Suns or like top ranks at all of the different things across the map. So like, not only should I be welcome in the Hunter's Lodge, but like I should own it. And she's like, yeah, I guess I'll sponsor you. Hi, who are you? I saw you had a quest for me.
Tribal girl, you're a hunter, machine hunter. I can smell it on you.
I refuse to believe he can see out of that headdress.
Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
No.
No.
Right response.
Of course not. Forgive me. In my head, it's addled, heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy.
My head is addled, he
Do you
said.
dream of the
I gotta
metal
look up
world, Huntress?
the definition of addled.
Call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into
Infused.
their guts, let the sacred fluids
Addled
run
of
out.
eggs, no longer edible.
Spilling away into the earth,
Stale eggs.
wasted.
Addled
Open
in general,
your mouth
confused and
to
vague use
inside.
especially of
Drink
thinking.
up.
Your
That's
addled
what I
little brain.
did.
Befuddled, muddled, muzzy, woolly, woolly-headed, woolly-minded, woolly-minded, confused, fuddled.
Yeah.
I like
Looks
befuddled.
like it.
That's a word, right? Like befuddled? Yeah. Mentally confused, unable to think with clarity or act intelligently. He fuddled himself. Well, I fucking hate that. He fuddled himself at taverns. I don't think... Fuddled is too close to fiddled for my liking. And then loose synonyms are addle-brained, addled, addle-pated, befogged, befuddled, clouded, dazed, dazzled, muddled, muddle-headed, muzzy, perplexed, pudding-headed, punch-drunk, silly, slap-happy, spaced out, stunned, stupefied, stupid, trance-like. And then, yeah, woolly, woolly-headed, woolly-minded, woolly, woolly-minded. And the reason why woolly is on this twice is because woolly in most context is apparently spelled with 2 O's and 2 L's. But woolly and woolly-minded are spelled also with 1 L. Huh? English is dumb. English befuddles me. My mind is now addled. I am stale eggs. Where was I? I don't know. This guy's weird. We're just gonna say we heard enough, then we'll help him. Sorry, I'm a perv. I've ingested too much lead. It's more or less what he was saying.
Roam far.
Can I smell your fingers, though?
And remember, the blood is precious to me. If you fell asleep.
Or maybe too much.
This guy subscribed to the Donald Trump rhetoric in 2016 when he said when you're rich, you could grab them by their hoo-ha or whatever, and he's just like coming right out with the, hey, can I sniff your fingers? What are we doing for this? Wait, am I even doing something for this guy? I wasn't listening at all. Gather sawtooth blood. Okay. That's nearby. We'll do that real quick. Apparently 2 L's is the British spelling. I mean, I'm sure that's true. But there were so many like woolly related references on that app I was using and the majority of them had 2 L's. So it must be a British dictionary I have on my phone or whatever. What am I getting? Sawtooth blood. That's a sawtooth. Just kidding. That's a ravager. Shows what I know. changed the spelling because we had to let them keep that L. Take the L. We don't need it. We're American. We only have W's here, like George W. And keep the L. God, being American is such a meme, huh? Especially nowadays, but like, you know, I feel like in general, the American, like, center of the world culture has always been kind of cringe. Being a meme is pretty much all we have and have ever had. We exist in the context of all that we are and everything we've always been, which is just a lot of words to say we will always be a meme. Thanks, Kamala. What, you think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Gwen says the blood is precious.
So much fun. Also changed stuff like color, because we don't fuck with you anymore. Yeah, the OU thing always seemed interesting. Extra U's and stuff. What's the explanation for the AE difference in gray? Huh? A is for Canadians.
Huntress.
It's funny, I always spell gray with an A. I don't want to listen to this guy talk. This guy sucks. He's weird.
Before the top, the rumble.
Skip. Fuck this guy. I know we normally listen to stuff in this game, but I don't like this guy. Are we done with that now? Yeah, the corruptor blood. Fuck, this guy needs so much blood to bathe in and sniff, or whatever. Corruptor blood. It's specifically here? Can I not go to a different... Can I go to a different... No. Oh, a corruptor is a specific type of, beast. The U's and stuff look really nice when writing in yield script, to be fair. I'm picturing, like, cursive. I don't know. Does it really matter? It's just an extra letter. Kalur. Like in cursive and script and stuff, because of how shapely some of the letters in the English language are, I imagine that if there were some extra letters, they'd look kind of cool. But like U is just... or like in cursive, it's like with a swoop in front of and out of it. So, I feel like it wouldn't make that much of a difference. U specifically, I mean. Okay, here's a plan. I don't know if it will go well. But I'm supposed to pass a pack of lance horns on the way out here. What if I befriended them all? What if I befriended them all? All of them. And then, well, I don't think I could bring them with me to the corruptor, but that'd be kind of cool, huh? Oh, and they even have a scrapper or whatever taking watch over them. Yeah, dude, check me out. Come check me out. Come check me out. Whoop. But come check me out faster. I don't want to be here all day. Get overridden. Oh yeah, we're not gonna befriend them all because I forgot that my override thing has like a long cooldown on it, which is really annoying. And you don't count as a mount, right? They kind of look like they could, but they don't. That sucks. I wonder if I can override a Glint Hawk. I don't remember if I've done all of the things. Is there a way to know what enemies I'm allowed to override yet? Wait, I have 3 corrupted zones left to do? Shit. I've only done 2. Oh, no. There's just like a ton. These are all tutorials for weapons. I don't know how to figure out if I can override certain enemy types. Override unlocked. Oh, that's how you know. Okay. There's an enemy type I haven't discovered yet. Wait, what enemy type is this? Watcher, Strider, Grazer, Scrapper, Something, Broadhead, Lancer, Longleg, Trampler, Sawtooth, Shellwalker, Bellowback. There's 2 somethings I haven't scanned yet. Oh, this is a Corruptor. I can scan that right now. Oh no, this is a Corruptor, so that's something different. This just looks like a... Is it a Red-Eye Watcher? Are those different? That looks the same as this. Does it not? But its tail is erect. I think that's what that is. Anyway, sorry. I distracted myself. Can I override a Glint Hawk? Override unlocked. So yes, I just have to be able to like get over to one before they detect me.
Glinthawks. Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those corruptors.
So true. Get to the grass, get to the grass. Get behind the Glint Hawk. Shit, fuck. It's okay, he's leaving. No. Are those scrappers too? Oh yeah, look at that. Finish before I get hit. Nice. There's an ace in my hole. There's no way that should have missed.
Follow up.
I like repair my buddy here. Whoa. Sick swipe, dude. Sucks that you suck. Where is my Glint Hawk? Oi! Come with me. Oi! Can I whistle at something I've possessed? Oi! No. Come with me. But he kind of is, kind of. Oh, wait, the Corruptor is here? Oh. Well, shit, I thought I would get to fight one.
Ugh, the stink.
Smell of blood. Well, what's his name? Stinky Fingers Man is gonna love this blood. I wasn't sniffing my fingers, my nose was running, and I was adjusting my... like scratching my nose as I breathed in. I understand how that looked. And I want to make more instant coffee. This is like delicious. I've had such a taste for it, even though it's like not good. Is one of these my Glint Hawk? No, hostile machine. Shame. My friend didn't fast travel with me. Why would he? Alright, weirdo, we're gonna skip all your dialogue again. He drank it?
These...
That...
It's not what I know.
I don't know what you are.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare.
Stalkers? Oh.
Oh my god. This guy just wants to bathe in all this blood. I don't get it. He's a weirdo. What other corrupted zones have I not done? Maybe I'll get a stalker at a different corrupted zone. This is the rock breaker one. What is this one? Pretty low chance that there will be a stalker here, but I kind of want to go here anyway. Get it over with, you know? Tony, how was your day? If you're still here. I don't think I asked you that. You were just coming in all excited about food and we were rambling and stuff. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week is going all right. And tomorrow is Friday, so like TGIF. Tomorrow. Oh, you know, I tend to, yeah. Same though. I mean, not really. You had like a weird bathroom roof thing going on. And all that. But same old vibe. That's my vibe. Well, rooting for you as always, man. Been playing any good games or anything? That's all done now? Nice. How long ago did that happen? I don't remember asking you about that in the last like 3 months. Well, I'm glad that's all done. I think the last thing you told me is that it was like going to be like super financially fuckly, and I forget why. Or like something uncertain was going on with it or something. Well, I'm glad it's done now, because that sounded like a hassle and a half. This is the one consequence of me not like keeping up with you outside of streams. I care deeply, but apparently even that's not enough to offset my weird, like, I refuse to reach out to people for stuff. A few months maybe, yeah. Not necessarily better per se, but it's mostly fixed, just not opening the can of worms anymore. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose that's... I don't know. Am I supposed to say that's good? I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, but... whatever. Fuck a can of worms. I also haven't tended to my leaking garage, so... there's that. It's just a refusal, though. Like, I definitely have money or whatever set aside for it, because... as I was saying before about me not spending money on McDonald's or whatever... like, I have a budget for my broken garage roof. I just refuse to, like, call a contractor to come get shit done. Just kind of dumb, but what can be done about it? I know exactly what can be done about it. I could call a contractor and get it done. Do you have anything I can use as a weapon? I think not. Silent strike. Wait, let me knock your horns off. He got all his friends riled up. That's no good. What the fuck? Well, these guys have like crazy ranged attacks too, which is kind of annoying. Fuck yo horns. Oh, I got both of his horns off. That sounds like a euphemism if I ever heard one, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, shit, I didn't hit this guy, which would have stunned him. I hit like the rock and then I was stunned. You want to move anyway? Nice. You moving home? You gonna come up here and be my best friend? You should totally do that. Also, you're probably in an ad break, so fuck me. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna do that while this loads up. I'll be right back. Thanks for being here if you're here. And if not, enjoy the ads. Vexen. Ah, me back. And the ads are over. Tony, I made a joke saying you should come move back up north and we could be BFFs. We could be neighbors. You could live in my basement or whatever. I propose that to everyone too. I learned recently that Buffalo is like one of the cheapest cities, or not cheapest, but like the cost of living in Buffalo is like one of the lowest among all cities in the nation, which like I found to be shocking because I think everything is expensive out here too. That just means everything is super expensive everywhere, and it's just like less so in Buffalo, which I think is baffling. The old toddler stomping grounds, excuse me? I don't stomp any toddlers out here. What do you mean? Oh, your old stomping grounds from when you were a toddler? Yeah, that makes more sense. They detected me in the grass! No! These birds are like keeping pace with me, which is annoying. I forgot how to deal with these guys. Hold on real quick. Right before you tackle and kill me, I want to look at your... whatever it's called. Destroying his chest component disables range sonic attacks and triggers a compressed air explosion that inflicts tear damage on anything nearby. The fuck? Why have I never done that? Shooting this component will trigger an explosion, electrifying anything. Why is it that this has so many, like, explodable bits? So the power cell on its back and its titty sack are the two things that I should care about. But yeah, you know, Florida's hot and gross anyway, so, like, you might as well just come up here. That's my flame. I shot into... I fucking... God damn it. Why can't I do this? Also, I'm like getting stuck on the terrain. Oh wait, everyone's running away. Oi. I want to shoot your titty sack off. Where are you going? Shake that ass for Drake or whatever. God damn it. This is exactly why I'm trying to shoot your tits off. You're sonic shocking me. But I want to break it because... Oh, he just farted fire through the rock at me. I want to blow up his boob sack because it's supposed to do stuff. It's weak to anything. Maybe I should just shoot him with shock. I also feel like I should tie some people down here because there's just a lot going on. We don't need to be doing this right now, but I'd like to because I didn't realize I had 3 corruption zones left to do, and that feels like a lot. Boo, boo. I am starting to feel like, though, for these corrupted zones, I'd be better off if I could notch multiple arrows for stuff, and the fact that I don't have that skill unlocked sucks. Like, maybe I should just keep going on my side missions and doing them. Are there any other stalker locations that are like near campfires? Like this one here. I mean, this one's like in the zone, auto zone. Also, I'm like absolutely vibing to this song right now. I don't know why. I've heard it like 1,000 times. Sometimes the songs on this playlist just like absolutely hit for no reason. I mean, they're all bangers, but some days there's something about them that feels extra chef's kissly, you know? Oh yeah, what animals do I have to kill for my stuff? Is it just fish? Oh no, we're done. I forgot I was done. That's so exciting.